A very warm welcome to Tree Leaf. I am Taigu and I'm now resuming the little talks about the 10 ox herding pictures. The last one was getting a glimpse of the ox, getting caught into the will to grasp, to make a picture of things. And now we're getting closer, because now we're having a hand on the ox tail. We want to grasp, seize, get hold of. This is a very powerful image, and traditionally it is true. It is a positive image. It refers to getting closer to awakening itself, being more intimate with the core of the practice. I would like to bring about another way of looking at that gesture. There is no doubt about it. We are closer. But how tense we are. Look at the pulling in both directions. I don't feel this. I strongly feel separation. It is not a gesture of bonding, meeting. It is a gesture that bounces off, that takes me away. For me, it speaks volumes about what you can see here and there on Buddhist blogs, for instance, on Zen blogs, which is just one aspect of it. The core is rigidity. Rigidity in practice, in sitting. When you surf the web and you sail the muddy waters of opinionated people and people that think, I've got it. And not only that, but you're wrong. And not only that, you are excluded, and so forth and so forth and so forth. You are facing the very core of that kind of delusion. But that comes from arrogant practice. People think they've got it. They're holding it. And they tell you, you are not having it because I have it. You know, that's a very old story. I mean, if you look at all religions, you see this distorted approach. It's a byproduct of force and wrong perception about practice. And unfortunately, it rules because it's painful, it's offending, it's abusive. I am personally very, very tired of all these people. I find them very upsetting. Not because they target friends or people I respect, just that, but because of the tone of their voice and what they say. They are abusive to themselves, and I find it very, very sad. I'm not talking about a path which is peace and love. I'm not talking about a path which is sort of, New Agey or whatever. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about real balance. I'm talking about real generosity. I'm talking about the heart of compassion. So grasping the tail, let go of the tail. Your effort is extra. In sitting, we know what it gives. This, you know, a crispation, a very angry look, often sort of kind of, and putting up with pain and fighting, I've got it. Now we don't want to collapse. There is in between those two extremes these two polarities, a balance, which you have to find. Or actually you have to let that balance find you. You have to allow Zazen to sit you. And the dropping of our views is a path. So the views about him, her, drop them. The path about I've got it, I don't have it, drop them. Drop. And in that space, where everything is calm, open, accepting, dwell. I feel very sorry. Some people would say it's part of the dynamic of the process. It's fine. You know, these discussions where people hit each other. But for me, no more. And grasping the tail of the ox would lead certain teachers to have outrageous opinions about the world. I met many racist Zen teachers. I heard them. No. It's true. One, they are human beings. They can be prejudiced. I mean, conditioning, you know, cultural conditioning. Two, the fact that they sit doesn't make them right 100%. There's lots of room for trials and error. There's lots of room for mistakes. There's a lot of room for mistake for myself. If I have opinions about the world, they apply to my own limited horizon. But I know that I don't know. That I cannot pretend to hold the tail and say, I've got it. Ultimately, I haven't a clue. And that's the starting point for everybody. Start there. Don't grab. Please. Take care.